What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sports by Dustin here, bringing you guys the best value on either PrizePicks, Underdog. You guys could probably tell by the title where we ended up going in this video, but I'm going to go where the value is as I'm recording this video right now on Monday, August 19th. Before we get into it, though, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button. What are you guys waiting on? So close to 5K subscribers. Also, smash the like button. Every time you see some content from me, I ask, please smash that like button because it does help me out. I would appreciate it. Now, here's the optimizers at Daily Grind Fantasy. And most of you guys probably know, but if you don't, you're new here. The optimizers at Daily Grind Fantasy, what they do is compare sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks or Underdog. Whatever your favorite DFS app is, it probably is on the optimizers. And you can find the best value mathematically by comparing what the lines and odds are on the sportsbooks and then where you can get it at on these DFS apps. However, I think we're going to go ahead and go over to the AI slip generator at Daily Grind Fantasy that you guys see here and let AI take over and put our hands up, let it build out a full plus EV slip for us without even having to do any thinking. You can just know that the AI slip generator is pumping out profitable slips, and that's all it will do, right? It's not going to give you slips that are not profitable over the long term. So let's go ahead and get it in. Michael King over fantasy score is going to be our very first play of this slip. And so all we're simply going to do is just tail what is being shown here on the tool, and you can go to sleep laying your head down at night and know that you are getting a profitable slip over the long term. Oh, I already had that one. All right. Jonathan Cannon over 15.5 pitching outs. Jonathan Cannon, 15.5 pitching outs. Bada bing, bada boom. Pedro Leon, over 0.5 total bases. Bingo. And if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, either the AI slip generator or the fantasy bundle that has all of the optimizers included, you guys can get access using code Dustin. At checkout, you'll get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. So highly suggest, if you guys are looking into getting Daily Grind Fantasy, use the code Dustin. You guys will get that 25% off. Taj Bradley over 36.5 fantasy score is what we're looking to add next. UD's kind of been a little finicky this morning, so I'm trying to see what I can do to get this slip off. Let's see. So Taj Bradley actually just got bumped to 38 fantasy score. So from 36.5 to 38.5, the AI slip generator was picking that up, and you could see there was clear value on the 36.5 at that very time. But for the meantime, it looks like a new slip did not pop up, right? So why is that? That's because that the AI is not, or the props that are currently up are not meeting the parameters needed in order for it to be a full profitable slip based on what is set for the AI, right? It needs to hit certain parameters in order for it to show long-term profitable slips. However, you could build some out yourself if you trust certain books, if you trust one minimum of one data point. Like we could get Beaky over 6 map 1 headshots into this slip, set to 6.5 on hot streak, right? Minus 199 on hot streak, which means it's 0.5 higher, just set at 6.5 compared to 6. And then you're also getting kind of like a second data point that is showing heavy juice to the over of 6.5 at minus 199. We can get it at 6 and at minus 116. So we get Beaky over 6 headshots. And now, let's go ahead. We'll give this a quick refresh, see if anything else did pop up. No, it did not. Now, we do have some more value, but unfortunately, we can only get in one CS2 play per game, right? So now we can maybe go to UC Kikuchi, under 35.5 fantasy score. You can see this is well off. So like we just see with Taj Bradley, that got bumped. We can see that Kikuchi is well off as well, and that was 35.5, so it has not been bumped. So it's at 35.5. We have some esports, we have some of the plays from the AI slip generator, and it's going to be a full plus EV slip in whole when you take into consideration getting some of these top plays that we do have into our slip that we got at the very top there. So based off of AI and then adding in a few plays from the optimizer that are at the top, right? We need to be above 53.8+% average fair odds percentage which is going to be fine when we're getting a almost 58% play and a 56% play here into our slips. So still going to be plus EV over the long term, a little bit of AI, a little bit of us, but that's going to be it for this play. Let's go ahead and get it locked in. We got a 25x payout on this one. And bada bing, bada boom. There it is. King over fantasy score. Pull Bandana over 11.5 maps, 1 kills. Jonathan Cannon over 15.5 pitching outs. Pedro Leon over 0.5 total bases. Beaky over 6 map, 1 headshots. And then UC Kikuchi, we have under 35.5 fantasy score. There it is. That's going to be it. Remember, if you guys want access, code Dustin will get you guys 25% off. That's going to be it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.